What's up, people? We're back with some exciting new Digimon TCG product. Today we have the long anticipated TAMER'S Evolution box. Exciting stuff. If you don't know what this is, it's a special box, playmat, and a few exclusive alternate art edition cards. This is a premium Bandai product, meaning these typically only get released in limited runs, don't really get reprints. So everything in this box is going to become very hard to get in the future. But with that out of the way, let's open this and see what we have. I'm very excited for this box. Okay, let's get a look at the art first. Really awesome stuff. Just a typical cardboard box, but one of the nicer, like, plasticky cardboards. You can see we have all of the original Digimon on there grouped together. The top, let's get a better look at it. Sprites of the original Digimon, like you'd see in the old school Digivice toys, pretty cool. And then on the bottom part, you have all of the crests from the original trainers from the first season. So it definitely looks like a pretty good storage box. Can hold a lot of cards in here. And let's take a look at this mat first. Oh, this is looking awesome. Dang, this is such a cool mat. Let me get this wrap off of here. And here we go. That is just some beautiful artwork on here. You've got War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, Magna Angemon, Angelwoman, Zudomon, Hercules Kabuterimon, Lilymon, and of course Garudamon. The old school gang all back together. Really good stuff. Really nice feel to it. A little shorter than I'm used to from game mats. I feel like they're usually a little longer and a little shorter this way. But pretty cool. Definitely a mat I am excited to use in some future games. And next up in the box, we have the memory gauge. Really nice, especially if you're going to be using a mat like this one that doesn't have the memory gauge already built in, or you just have play mats from other games with some cool art you want to use. But this thing looks pretty cool. Ooh, nice and shiny. Kind of like a nice plasticky bendy piece. But here you can see the sprites for War Greymon, Metal Greymon, the whole Agumon Evolution line. For the red side, player 1. And over here on the other side, you get your blue, your Gabumon, all the way to Metal Garurumon. Really nice. It's perfect right up there at the top of a mat. Again, just really good if you don't like to have mats with the specific zones. You can just use this to make it real easy to keep track of your memory. I have heard that this actually fits perfectly in the tubes that you can use to store mats. Let me actually give that a try real quick. So here I have one of the typical monster protector tubes, and if you slide it in here along the edge, actually fits in perfectly. Pretty cool, with plenty of space to put your mat in, so that's very nice. Definitely seems like they planned that. Perfect, makes it easy to carry everywhere with you. Awesome stuff. Cool memory counter. And of course, last but not least, actually I almost forgot about this, we also have a small deck box with some more cool art. Let's get this open. Ooh. It's actually a nicer material than I thought it was going to be. I was definitely expecting the material for this to be more similar to the Ultra Pro, just kind of like the cheap budget deck boxes they have, but this actually feels pretty good. Front of there you get the Digimon card game logo with the like pixel 2D old school graphics Digi-Egg. On the side you have all of the sprites from all of the lower level Digimon, Pretty cool. Even got Devimon, Numemon, lots of cool stuff in there. Backside, you get kind of higher levels, your champions and ultimates. Got Angemon, Greymon, Lilymon, all of those good guys in there. And then just some more Digimon on the side. So pretty cool. Really fun old school retro art on there. And of course, again, on the top, we have the crests from all of the original Digidestins. So let's pop this open. Ooh, nice. It has a little Velcro strap to keep it shut. I actually really like this deck box. It's much nicer than I thought it was going to be. Also in here, we have some sleeves for the card game. Again, really fun. All of this stuff is kind of more like retro, old school, themed off of kind of the original art from all the Digivices. We get all of our different crests and all of our cute baby Digimon. I believe these are gloss sleeves on both sides. Pull one out. Yeah, nice and glossy. Very shiny. I actually thought that it was see-through at the back, but this is more silver along the edges. And there are actually multiple types of sleeves in here. Let me pull these all out. So these 5 sleeves here are just for your Digi-Eggs, your Digitama. And then the rest of the sleeves for your deck have all of the Digimon from the show, War Greymon in the center. And then you go all around and you have the Ultimates and Megas, I believe, for all of the Digivolution lines. So pretty cool. Very excited to use these. I don't typically like double gloss sleeves myself. I prefer matte on at least one sides. But these are very nice looking and definitely excited to put some cards in them. And speaking of cards, now we get to the most exciting part of the deck. The very last thing we have, our sets of alternate art special cards for this. All of these are just typical cards we can already get in the starter decks or the booster set 1. So no exclusive cards, but all of these are exclusive alternate arts that likely aren't going to get reprinted, or if they do, not anytime soon. So let's be very gentle with these and open up our first pack. We have Shadowwing, really awesome. Just showing off Garudamon being a badass there. Put down and Gaia Force. This I can already tell is gonna be my favorite. Who doesn't love War Greymon? Also just, one of the most annoying, most powerful cards in red to deal with right now. All of these, as you can notice so far, are full art cards, so it really just stands out. This game in general does an awesome job with all of its regular art, and then even just the alternate arts just take that to a whole nother level with the full art. Hammer Spark, awesome. Cocytus Breath, if I'm pronouncing that right. Heaven's Gate, this one is awesome. Magna Angemon has always been one of my favorite Digimon. Heaven's Charm, Angelomon looking badass there. Hornbuster with Mega Kabuterimon. And Flower Cannon, another extremely powerful card. Let's get them all out there so you all can have a good look. Overall, these cards are so much cooler in person. Like, already online when I saw this, I was like, dang, these cards look so sick. But in person, stand out even more. Definitely awesome cards to collect. Probably going to be too scared to ever put these in the deck. I did not realize this when I ordered this, but each box actually comes with 2 sets of the cards. We get the English versions, but we also get the Japanese original text versions of all of them too. So that's kind of nice. Just extra cards for us to have. Not going to open these right now since they're the same thing, but that's what this is. Just a repeat of these 8 cards in their original Japanese prints. And then the deck box, something I just noticed, actually has a little divider in there too. Pretty cool. We have the Digitama coming out of the Digi-Egg. Pretty fun. So you can separate out your Digi-Eggs and your main deck for the box. Show off this section a little bit more too that I didn't show. Battle and Evolution. Oh, and really quick, one more thing to add to the video. They even included in the deck box a mini counter for using with your memory gauge, a blue, half orange Digi-Egg, it looks like. Yes, Digi-Egg. Pretty cool. Perfect for keeping track of your memory so you don't have to use like a dice or coin or random other token. Good stuff. Found it at the end. Had to edit that in the video real quick. Good stuff. And yeah, that is the box. We've got our awesome alternate art cards. We have our silvery shiny sleeves with the original Digimon. Got our cool Digitama sleeves. Memory gauge. Little deck box that's much higher quality than I thought it was going to be. Really just want to show this one again. The deck box actually might be my favorite part of this now. And of course, our playmat to use in future games and tournaments. Really nice stuff. Awesome product. Overall, pretty happy with it. I think the price was fair personally. Maybe a tad bit expensive, but overall I'm happy with it. And of course, we can't forget about the actual Tamer's Evolution box. Awesome. Plenty of room for card storage. Realistically too, you could probably even fit your game mat, your memory gauge, and a deck in there if you ever decide to use that to carry your cards around or go to a tournament back when it's safe to have tournaments in person, unless it's already safe where you are. But yeah, overall, really cool. Been waiting a long time for this product. Really excited for it. Can't wait to see what else and what other future things they release for this card game. Assuming we're going to get more stuff like this every year, every few set releases. But that is the video. Thank you for checking it out. Have any of you picked up this box for yourself? Let me know if you have. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think the coolest part of this box is. And I will see you in the next video. Plenty of stuff to come soon as I get more boxes of Digimon cards in for more unboxing videos. See you in the next one.